Hey, good evening, my dear friends, and welcome to the Freeman Adventures Evening Update. It is really great to be back with you all. You're looking at the bow of the Independence. She is gorgeous. They're doing a little bit of work here, and then she'll go back to Point Loma in San Diego and get ready to start running their trips. And man, we are on one of those trips. We are on board the Independence for a 5-day trip from April the 21st through the 26th. And that's going to be a great one. If you want some information on this great trip, go to www.independencesportfishing.com. Man, I will tell you right now, they are fantastic. They do such a great job. All right, I'm going to get you in touch with what is going on as we wander around here at 22nd Street Landing and check out some of the great rigs down here as we are chatting. And one of my favorites is the Amigo. We do trips with Mark Paisano Jr. every single year. He is one capable captain. The crew's so much fun. There's Mark and just everybody on board is a lot of fun. Tino Valentine is joining the crew this year. It's going to be a lot of fun to be on that rig, no question about that. I told you this morning on the morning briefing it was going to get windy this afternoon, and it is windy and cold right now down here at 22nd Street Landing. This is going to be a blip on the radar, and it's going to blow through pretty darn fast, so we're not going to have to worry about this weather. And by the time we get here closer to the weekend looks like it's going to be really nice. So we'll be watching that for you very, very closely. I also want to tell you all that we had some more sponsors come on board with us, and one of those is Blacktail Hooks. Blacktail Hooks is going to be providing some great stuff for our next big event. As a couple guys go by here and I say hello to them. One says hello. Hey, Billy, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good, man. How are you?
Pretty good.
How's the boat coming along?
Great.
Are we getting there?
Just finishing everything up here. Hopefully we're back in San Diego in a few days.
Right on. One of the captains on the Independence, everybody. I'm holding you up. I know. I got to make you some more burritos.
Oh, yes. We love those.
Hey, one more thing. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Way to wear green. Take care, Billy.
You too.
All right, good to see him, and they are doing a ton of work on the Independence. We're on there April 21st through the 26th. So good to see Billy and so many of the guys that are down here right now. All right, let me get back to you and tell you that Blacktail Hooks is offering this pack of hooks that you see right here for our surf fishing day. Everybody there, while supplies last, is going to get one of these absolutely free. It's March the 23rd down there right near the water tower. How's it going, my friend?
Good.
Hey, good. Right down there by the water tower on Anderson Street and Pacific Coast Highway. March the 23rd is going to be a huge day. It is going to be a lot of fun, and you are all welcome to join us once again. You're going to get free Blacktail Hooks, and he's also throwing in some beautiful backpacks that we are going to have for that event. So those will be part of our raffle. We're going to have some rod and reel combos that are part of the raffle. It's going to be a great day, a lot of fun, and you are all invited. That is going to be beautiful. 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Sunday, March the 23rd. I am totally looking forward to that, and I'm hoping you're enjoying your St. Patrick's Day here today. Don't forget 2 live shows. Today we have the Danny Cadota Show. That's live from here, 22nd Street Landing in beautiful San Pedro, California. And that is going to be at 4 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock, we've got, of course, Sam De La Torre. And over there at Island Fishing Tackle and Tackle Shop Confessions, we'll be taking your questions and having a lot of fun. And we'll go into greater detail about Blacktail Hooks and everybody that is joining in to make that event such a great event. I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. The half-day boat, Monte Carlo, back behind me there. She is one nice ride, really comfortable upstairs. Great crew, a lot of fun. Good way to introduce kids to sport fishing, no question about it. All right, what has been going on here today is, of course, we do have this weather. It's going to calm down tomorrow. And tomorrow we will see boats start to return to catching sculpin, whitefish. They're catching some sheephead on the local scene right now. Not a ton of fish, but a little bit of fish, as we're going to show you the overnight boat here, the Freedom. They're doing a lot of work on her right now, but the boats will get out and start doing that again. We've seen some pretty good private boater catches of halibut here recently, so good to see that. That's starting to come on. Of course, with these grunion runs starting to occur right now, that kind of kicks the whole spring thing into gear, and we'll start to see more halibut. We'll start to see the bass bite. Everything will start to come together. Now, the other thing with the spring is we do get wind, and you make some progress, take a few steps forward, and then you end up taking a few steps backwards when you get some wind, and it reduces water temperature and does that kind of stuff. But for the most part, we're headed in the right direction. I love where we're sitting right now. And March the 23rd, don't miss it. That's going to be a lot of fun. Independence. Where are we going to go on that 5-day trip? A lot of people ask that question to me. And to be perfectly honest with you, perfectly candid with you, these guys may make up their minds on where to go literally the morning that we're leaving. They are constantly getting intel and information. Señor,
¿Qué pasó, señor?
Feliz Dia de San Patricio. And so they can make up their mind at the last minute in many cases. So really good stuff as they will get the intel. Now, if we were going to go right now, there's bluefin tuna 300 miles south of Point Loma, and there's a lot of fish there, and that looks really good right in our sights. That could be good a little bit south of there. Still some yellowfin tuna. In fact, there is bluefin tuna that have been seen as close as 50 miles from Point Loma. 75 miles, there were several spots, 5 to be exact, of fish up, bouncing around. So that is all good stuff. Bodes well for the coming season. Bodes well for our trip on board that rig right there. I'm super excited about that. As we take a look down in Mexico, a lot of yellowtail down there in San Quintin and Ensenada. Some days they get them, some days they don't. Of course, we'll be getting into more of that on the morning briefing. That should be great tomorrow morning. And then our live shows tonight, if there's any breaking information, I'll have that for you. Also, let me show you the Apollo. We have a great reverse 2.5-day trip on board the beautiful Apollo in June. We leave at 10 a.m. and man, we are where we need to be at night, whether it's fishing nighttime bluefin tuna or we are making squid to catch sea bass and halibut. That's a great trip. Just a few spots left. You on our charter list, I can get it to you. I'll text it to you if you text me and ask me for the charter list. 657-227-6459, and we will get you that list right away. This is the Pride. Nice little boat here out of 22nd Street Landing. Sonar is the guy who runs that boat and does a really great job. I've known him since he was a little kid. My son Philip and Sonar used to pinhead together down there out of Marina del Rey and Redondo, I believe on the Spitfire, if my memory serves me right. So really great stuff, my friends. We'll continue to watch it. Couple live shows, the Danny Cadota show at 4, and then Sam De La Torre and Island Fishing Tackle tonight. Don't forget, next Monday, not tonight, next Monday, a huge raffle going off on Tackle Shop Confessions. And also at our surf fishing event, we're going to have a big raffle that morning and a lot of great stuff. And then, as I said, we have some really great stuff from Blacktail Hooks and so many other sponsors. You're going to love it. Check me out on the morning briefing tomorrow, and I'll have more about that. All right, my friends, from 22nd Street Landing, the evening update. Hope you have a great day. And as always, I hope to see you really you are invited to my birthday bash here in Sunset Beach, California, right on the corner of Anderson and Pacific Coast Highway. There's plenty of parking normally here. If you can't find it, you go across the street over there to Peter's Landing and park over there. And then all you're going to do is walk out on the beach right here, and we'll be waiting for you right there. You don't have to go any further than that. We've got all kinds of stuff. A raffle. We've got some food. We're going to drink some hot coffee down there. And of course, we're going to catch lots of surf fish. Kids are welcome. Kids are encouraged to come and experience the great outdoors. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you have any questions at all, please give me a call at 657-227-6459. 59. It's an opportunity, a chance for me to say thank you for your great support, a chance for the Freedman Adventures community, family, to come together on a really fun day.